Hello everyone and welcome. Before getting started, if you enjoy my videos, be sure to react to them if you're watching me on Facebook. Or if you're watching me on YouTube or Instagram, please give me a big old like. Last week, we talked about the Earth's environment and what we could do to help it. This week, we are going on a more galactic adventure and discussing the planets in our solar system. Before talking through those planets, let's define what the solar system is. The solar system is the name given to the group of planets, their moons and other objects that orbit our sun. The more generic name that covers all systems like ours would be planetary systems. Ours is only called the solar system because our sun is named Sol. Now that we've cleared that up, let's talk about the planets in our solar system. We have 8 planets in the solar system, but back in my day, we were taught that there were 9. The reason this is the case is because what was the 9th planet, Pluto, it's too small and has a strange orbit to be classified as a regular planet. According to astronomers, Pluto isn't a planet, but is better described as a dwarf planet. You don't need to worry about this fact, I just like to clarify for those like me who may have been taught about the 9th planet. Let's start with the closest planet to the Sun and work outwards. Mercury is the first stop on our galactic tour. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and is the closest to the Sun. It takes 88 days for it to revolve around the Sun and 176 days to revolve on its own axis. If we compare that to Earth, where it takes 365 days and a quarter to revolve around the Sun and 24 hours to revolve on its own axis, this means that a year on Mercury is shorter than a day on Mercury. Who knew? Let's move on to Venus, the next planet in our solar system. Although not the closest to the Sun, Venus is the hottest planet with a temperature of around 470 degrees Celsius. It's similar to size to Earth and takes 225 days to revolve around the Sun. Earth is next. Earth is the planet we live on, and we're the only planet with water on the surface, with about 70% of our planet's surface being water, and we have one moon that we call the Moon. Earth is also the only planet to our knowledge with intelligent life. Intelligent life meaning beings that can learn and understand things. That's us. Moving on to Mars in our space adventure, Mars is sometimes known as the red planet because of its colour. Mars is quite similar to Earth, with a day on Mars lasting 24 hours and 39 minutes. Mars also has seasons, clouds and weather like we do, and has ice caps on its north and south pole. One asteroid belt later, we are at Jupiter, and Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and is a gas giant with no solid surface. You can fit 1,300 Earths in Jupiter, and Jupiter's most famous aspect is its giant red spot, which is an ongoing storm that's been going on for hundreds of years. Next is Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet, famous for its ring. Although there is another planet with a ring, we will talk about that one later. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant with no solid surface. Saturn has the most moons orbiting it with an impressive 82 natural satellites, another name for moons. Uranus is next and is another planet with a ring, but is more famous for being on its side. Uranus is an ice giant and is the coldest planet in the solar system, with temperatures as low as -224 degrees Celsius. Finally, we are at Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet from our sun, and it takes 4 hours for light from the sun to reach this planet. Its deep blue colour is from a gas called methane, and it has no solid surface. Now, Neptune is the only planet that cannot be seen from Earth unless you have a telescope. So all those planets again in order are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Do you have any other facts about our solar system? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!